What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the new virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. This is part 2. It's a special edition for the global Dokkan campaign. So they are still limiting you to basically like 5 teams, which is kind of cool still. But man, it's been actually much harder to try to put teams together because of it. So let's see what kind of rewards we got. So completing it once, we get 5 tickets. Okay, so that's good. Clear the stage 1 time, we get a copy of the LR Omega Shenron, or sorry, the LR Shadow Dragons. Clear the stage 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6. Okay, so we get some of the we get the currency, we get some more tickets here, some Elder Kai's, Awakening Medals, 10 stones, and just clearing this 3 times, we get stickers. Okay, so let's hop in here. I've got my teams all ready to go. I added GT heroes in here. So let's see. First team, we're fighting Super Janemba. Okay, so let's do this. We are gonna bring Universe 6. That's going to be our first team we're going to be rocking here. So we'll bring Hit and Khalifa as our leaders, and then just bring these guys as the remainders. So this should be, if this is kind of like mirror to part 1, this should be pretty easy, like first 2 stages. So let's just get in here and let's see how it's going to be. I assume as long as like, so he does have dodge, it looks like, but as long as Khalifa hits him, we'll probably just one-shot him. Yeah, I figured as much as that would happen. Okay, so we got 50,000 battle memory, and we got 5 tickets. Plus we got 20,000 there. We got another 50,000, so we got 100,000 so far. So we got 120,000 so far. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so next we got Omega Shenron. So let's bring a extreme team here. I do have movie bosses set up for this still from last time. So we'll run Slug and we'll run Broly as our leaders. Then we'll just bring Broly. No, not Broly. You, and you. So we'll just run a full team like this. I do have the other Broly on there. I can probably replace him though. Okay, so we can't move that one, which is fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and just transform this one. It doesn't matter that he's locked. Give you that, and I guess I could have left him as like a support unit for the for this tech Super Saiyan Broly, but either way, I think we'll still one-shot Omega here. Yeah, I figured we weren't gonna be worried about anything. Usually, like, these fights are super easy leading up to it. It's just the hardest part is the actual boss itself. Okay, so another 50,000, so we got 170,000. So now we got 190,000 is what we've gotten so far. I will say this, I think I had like 57,000 starting out. So it's not a lot. We're struggling on the global over here. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so he can't be stunned, can't be sealed, can't be attack and defense debuffed. Reduces damage received and performs a crit when attacking. Okay. So here, this is where we're going to change it up. We're going to bring GT heroes here. So we're going to bring Gogeta as our leader and you as our secondary. Actually, no, we're going to bring you as our secondary. And then everybody else on the team like this. So we are going to bring the 2 new Super EZAs. We're going to bring the OG Goku and Vegetas. Yeah, I think this team should be pretty good here. It is a little, you know, typically you would think that this would be like an overpowered team. So we'll see if they can you know, prove their worth. And we'll do this. Let's see how much damage we'll actually end up doing here. I'm hoping it'll be a decent bit at least. Okay, so I mean, 50 million attack stats are, you know, pretty solid right now. I feel like that's almost standard for most of these units. Yeah, how much damage do you do, Gogeta? Because you do crits, so... Okay, so nothing. I'm wondering if this is going to be like the same thing as the last fight, where Super Vegito kind of started off weak, but then Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is where like the actual fight was. I bet you that's probably what... that's guaranteed. That's exactly how this is gonna be. And we'll run this Goku on the end here. Yeah, I think GT Hero should be able to blitz through this, but we'll see exactly how it'll be once we fight, I presume, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Since, you know, he's on the cover and everything. I bet he probably does the same thing where he'll like raise attack as he either attacks or is like as the fight goes on. He probably has a bunch of damage reduction too. I guarantee he's got a bunch of damage reduction. I mean, even this one's got a decent amount of damage reduction. But then again, it's crazy. Like these guys and the tech gods got their EZAs, and they were like monsters for, you know, quite a bit of the game actually. But then now they just drop these, like starting with Tau, they just started dropping units that do like a minimum of like 50 to 60 million attack stats. And these guys can get there, but they definitely got to build up. It's not just like a turn one thing where they're dropping a 50 million attack stat. Okay, 35 mil out of this Goku. Not bad. Okay. All right, so let's see. What does actual Gogeta do? Reduce the damage received. Performs a crit when launching a super. Is 13% attack with each attack received. Oh my god. With each attack received? Just say you want to hit really hard. Jesus. You don't need anything special. Okay. Okay, so if he gets... I don't think there was a cap either. I think he just keeps getting 13% attack every time he gets hit. Which could be dangerous. So you do want to definitely bring some units that can do a lot of damage here. It's going to be in your best interest to do so. Yeah, because it looks like he still can't be debuffed, right? He can be oh no, you can. You can actually attack and defense debuff him. So let's do this. Let's just go ahead and pop your active skill. Just do as much damage as we can. And then we're gonna... Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and transform you as well. And now we can just do as much damage as humanly possible to him. $87 million, huh? 87 million, no support, by the way. I can already see how this is what's going to happen here. My luck, I can predict it. he's not going to be able to kill us this turn, but next turn he's going to drop a super on one of the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus or Vegetas, and with my luck, they're not going to be able to survive it. But we will see, though. Okay, perfect. Hopefully that was like a super attack that we just action broke. I mean, we could theoretically, we could get lucky next turn because we will have like the active skill for both Goku and Vegeta next turn. Might be able to do some pretty decent damage, right? Yep. Okay. Let's drop your active skill. Not bad. Let's drop your active skill. So close. Yeah, we just gotta go like this, basically. Do that. And as long as we don't get supered in like slot 1, we should be okay, right? Of course. Of course. How hard is he gonna hit though? 7, yeah, okay. Well, he's got like a little sliver of health left, so let's go ahead and bring our Universal Survival Saga team, and we'll just finish this fight. But damn. Yeah, he definitely hits hard. Fully built up like that? Oh, yeah. This is a great way to start out. Full int units, huh? That's the best that I got, is just freaking all int units. I can give us a little bit of support here. We should be able to kill, I would assume. Because the thing is he doesn't have, he's not like fully buffed up anymore, right? Yeah, okay. So he's definitely not fully buffed up anymore. So yeah, when you do, if you do die and you reset, he doesn't keep his buffs, thankfully. Because that would have sucked right there. Imagine Vegeta just got hit with a 8 million attack stat right there and just got us killed. Yeah, either way, the fight should be over right here. So this was actually a lot easier in part 2 than it was in part 1. I feel like that Vegito has so much damage reduction. Is it crazy to think that? I don't think it's really that crazy. He felt like he had a lot of damage reduction. But there's another 50,000 right there. Some Dragon Stones and 30. So, okay, so we would have to clear this again to get the 999 battlefield memories. But if we go over here and we just collect what we actually got. So we got like 200,000. And I definitely don't think that's enough to be able to buy the medals. Yeah, I'm only at 322,000, and to buy the medals, you need to buy all 45, and I can only buy basically like half of them right now. I can't even EZA the LR Shadow Dragons because I don't have enough battlefield memory. And the other problem is on global, we just don't have enough. We don't have enough currency for this. Like, we can't buy the medals for the Shadow Dragons, and I can't even afford to buy this last copy of Analaza to rainbow them. So it's stupid. Like, they really need to up the amount of battlefield memories that we get on global to catch us up to what JP has. So I don't know. I guess we'll just keep hammering away at those player surveys, and hopefully one of these times they'll actually do that for us. But there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what teams you guys ended up using to beat the Dokkan Battlefield. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, consider hitting that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. 10K stones, it's not a dream.